Hi and welcome to another episode of Devongunsmith Diaries. I'm quite busy right now, so at the moment I'm doing a lot of gunfit work. If you enjoy the content, don't forget, like, subscribe and click the notification bell. Here's one little teaser for you, a greener that I'm doing. You'll see that in a coming video. A lot of editing to do on that one. And you may recall episode 19 that involved solving your problems with receive recoil issues. This is a similar one. It needs cast, it needs a 1.25 inch extension. In fact, this one is actually one of those very typical jobs. This is a 20 bore 686 Onyx. They're quite lightweight, and if you notice inside there's a big old cavity. They've taken quite a bit of weight out of that. And my 6-foot client, whose daily shooter is a nice blazer, which is significantly heavier than this and longer, hence the pad, and has a different cast adjustment. I frequently tailor a gun fit to match all the other guns that they shoot. Therefore, it doesn't feel like it's any different to the client when they come to shoot it. And we need to add a wee bit of weight in this just to adjust the way that it fires and the perceived recoil. So this is the solution. You may recall in episode 19 I used a 4 bit. There's nothing there to fit. There's no space. So this is the solution. And you think, why is that loose? Well, once it's placed there and the butt plate is fixed to it, it isn't loose. It's held precisely in place. There's 110 grams of lead, which I cast myself using a sawn off 12 bore single barrel, and I just drop the lead in, pre-weighed, melt it down, drop it in, form a nice cast. Perfect fit, doesn't rattle. That will be ground to fit. We'll also be putting a cast in it as well. And so this is loose purposely so that we can service the gun, get the stock bolt, etc. So that is what we're doing today. Right, so regular viewers of my channel will know this is pretty much a standard sort of stuff. So grind the pad profile to fit, and then we'll drop this in the stop bending jig to set the cast, and that will be pretty much it. So that's how you solve the recoil weight, inertial weight if you will. It just helps the gun weigh a little more, and obviously now the length of pull matches his blazer. Nice gun if you can afford it. No, they're lovely guns, but funny thing is, just a thought here, guys. All guns are nice. They all do the job. They all have barrels and go bang. I had somebody recently say to me, "Oh, it's only a .325 Browning." Well, Brownings are lovely. They've all got the same action. Berettas, all pretty much the same action. And this is a great knocking about gun for a gentleman because it's a 20 bore. If you're going to do some walked up shooting, it's lightweight. You can walk around all day with this, a bit of walked up shooting. So get this ground and crack on. And there is one ready ground butt plate. I'm not going to fit it to right now because I'm going to pop this stock in the stock bending jig. So I will prepare this for later, and obviously that little nice, simple, effective bit of softwood as a support for the weight, 110 grams in this case. Right, so that is the end for this video. But what have we got for you coming? Well, I've got the greener, which is a full, you'll see all of it. I don't usually get get the camera on the grinder because it's checkering, grinding, all that kind of good stuff. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's the Browning series of actions, just to focus on a complete strip down of the B range of Brownings, which also includes the mirokus, of course. So that's a full strip down and reassemble. There's more stuff coming. I've got loads in the can. I just haven't had time to edit it. Sometimes the editing takes longer than the job, believe it or not, because I've got to try and keep it below or around about an hour. So that's it, guys. See you again soon.